monitor the age verification in online sales and keeping jewels out of the hands of kids.
We are unfortunately seeing many companies pick up the playbook of the tobacco companies and look to market to and get young people addicted.
Now, Juul Labs told 7 on Your Side that it wants to work with the Massachusetts AG because it is committed to preventing underage Juul use. But the company stands firmly by its marketing pitch, which says it is an alternative for adult smokers. And new tonight, lawyers for Larry Nassar say that the former USA Gymnastics coach was attacked by other inmates just hours after being released into the general population at an Arizona prison. Nassar is currently serving a 60-year federal sentence and was also sentenced to 175 years for sexual assault. Attorneys are now appealing the sentence.
A statement tonight from Demi Lovato's representative says the singer is awake and with her family after being hospitalized for an apparent drug overdose yesterday. This comes just weeks after the singer, who has struggled with substance abuse, revealed she had relapsed. She had been sober for 6 years before that relapse.
Well, the experts do say that relapses like Lovato's are far too common. Right here in our area, opioid addiction killing hundreds of people. Last year alone, 1,200 people across Virginia died as a result of overdosing. The fight to get their loved ones clean and keep them clean is one that local families know all too well.
You go through, okay, I'm just going to cut him off. He's going to have to learn from his mistakes, to just sorrow. I can't lose him.
Now, those 1,200 deaths in Virginia last year are a 7% increase from 2016, making drugs the leading cause of unnatural deaths in the state.
Well, 7 is on your side now with a consumer alert tonight and a look into the future for some Walmart shoppers, at least out in Arizona. So the retailer is testing a program to chauffeur customers who order online to and from the store to pick up their groceries in a self-driving car. Shoppers don't even have to get out in the heat there in Arizona. Employees will deliver their orders right to their cars. Right now, it's only available to a select 400 customers in just one city, but we'll let you know.
Do you ever get really tired on the job and maybe you think you need a little nap, a siesta? How about this? There's an employee out in California who spent thousands of hours sleeping on the job. How do we know? A state auditor's report says that she slept 3 to 4 hours every day for 4 years. Not making this up, totaling 2,200 hours and costing the state more than $40,000. She was asleep. Ever wonder why things are so slow at the DMV? The woman's supervisors say that they were aware of the problem, but just not to that extent, meaning they weren't paying attention. They thought it was a result of a medical issue, so they were hesitant to take any disciplinary action.
Oh my goodness.
She slept all those hours.
Some serious napping. Wow. All right, we want to show you must-see video tonight and an unusual catch for a young woman in Oklahoma. She was fishing with her grandparents when she reeled in this pacu. Oh, look at this. Look at the teeth. That fish has a close relation to, as you could probably guess, the piranha. The freshwater fish native to South America, but they've been found in the U.S., usually from people who buy them as pets and then release them. Meanwhile, a little bit cuter scene in the water closer to home this morning, the 93rd annual Chincoteague Pony Swim. Thousands of visitors out there packing along the shore to watch hundreds of wild ponies swim across the Assateague Channel. Always a crowd pleaser.
Even in this weather too.
I know. Speaking of this weather, wow, it was really quite a downpour for a while there.
It was really heavy. Some places, again, close to 3 inches of rain.
And fast.
And really, it really did. It showed up so quickly and just kind of filled in, trained over the same places. The good news, this was kind of the last hurrah, at least for this week, I think.
Oh, good.
We're heading towards some drier weather starting tomorrow. Now, at this point, still a lot of low-lying clouds out there, some fog to get you started likely for tomorrow morning. Temperatures in the mid-70s. It is still muggy. The humidity not going away. That is going to be with us as we go throughout Thursday and Friday. But here's the big picture. We've been stuck with this area of low pressure off to our west really for the last 4 or 5 days. Now, ultimately, that is moving through, and as it does, it takes most of this heavy rain with it. So we'll zoom in, switch over here, just radar, and there's not too much to see, just a few isolated showers here and there. We were just looking in Ellicott City, and we had a few of them lingering, but that's really about it. Let's talk storm reports. All of these little dots represent different areas where flooding was reported. reported. And you can imagine there were probably a lot more instances of flooding that just didn't get reported to the National Weather Service. So it was everywhere from Winchester right along through Reston. You can see throughout a lot of D.C. up to Baltimore, Carroll County. So we have here in that red box 71 different flooding reports. Again, I bet there were a lot more out there. Overnight tonight, temperatures dropping off slowly as we dry out, just getting down into the low 70s tomorrow morning, starting off with some cloud cover. Your sunrise around 6:04, 83 degrees for you by noon, 86 at 5 in the afternoon. And tomorrow, just this really slim chance for a stray shower. Today, we had a 90% chance of rain. Just about everybody got some. Tomorrow, it's just a 20%, so most of us will be dry. We'll run through your Thursday pretty quickly. More sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. I think of the week, this is probably your pool day. Finally, again, a good day at camp for the kids. And then as we get into heading into Friday, that's when we'll see another chance later in the afternoon. We'll fast forward to about 3:30, 4 o'clock, a chance for a few more storms, and some of those could be on